Okay, so now we got the tooth. We've got all that other crap roll. So I think what we want to do is head towards. Let's just head into the barbershop so that we can recruit our fellow over here. I actually think we can get both of the last two crew members. Man, like, this is going so much smoother than how I used to play as a kid. When you remember everything, or when you've already played. So what you want to do is pull out the old gold tooth and show it to the salty pirate.
Check this out. Is that real
yeah.
gold? I guess you can find
Yeah, you better believe it.
So it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
So you'll join my crew?
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Cutthroat Bill.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
Cutthroat Bill as he's like cleaning blood off of a rag. I guess you totally want a guy named Cutthroat Bill giving you a good shave, right? So now what we need to do actually is head out of here. I actually should have did this initially, but we want to go up to the top. It's a place we haven't been yet, so it'll be exciting. Yeah, the field of play. This is where champions are made. Come on, Guybrush. Guybrush, hurry up. Okay, so we want to go over here, and this is like tricky. Like all this stuff is like, some of the stuff is like, how would you figure this out, right? So, if not just for hours and hours of just troubleshooting, taking items, clicking shit, but. So what I initially tried was cutting the rubber tree itself, but that doesn't work. Rubber doesn't really cut too well with serrated. So what you want to do is cut the legging of the barrel of this fine rum. Yes. See, this is something that I got stuck on for a long time too. Like, it's so crazy. Like, now that I play it through, it just all seems so obvious. And the ember on a stick, which we had picked up initially, can finally have a use. And there we go. The plot is thickening.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
Oh, come on, Guybrush. You gotta learn how to handle your rum. Handle your brown. Sounds gross. Have you guys ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine? It's a little inside joke from that show. Anyways, we're going back in. Because we are going to challenge Pirate Barber here to a contest of strength.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggard of the clan.
What a good name. How would you like to join my crew?
How would you like
Let's
to
not beat
join
around the
my
bush.
crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Ah, yes. Let's see.
An in-your-face, no-holds-barred cage
Grr, let's do it.
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength.
Ah, of course. That was my second guess.
Sounds great.
But anyways, we conveniently placed the rubber log so that we can win this without a cinch. Win this in a cinch. Is that the saying? I don't know.
Like bouffant to me great Uncle McManus. Never before have I seen
Yeah.
strength.
Brr.
I waited the shot until till you're ready to leave.
Well, I got my whole crew.
We got the whole crew, just like that. Okay, cool. So, man, it's so much simpler now. Cutscene. Shh.
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear. Hey, those are nice.
Come on, they're smoking an evil smoke.
But they're still hot.
And they're hot.
Ow, 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 ow.
And you throw them into your valuable foods and goods location. You deserve what's happening, you buddy. Ugh. You know, there's just no getting rid of this zombie pirate guy. LeChuck. Okay. Meanwhile, Guybrush is just chilling out on the pier. So next up is we need, now that we got our crew, we need our map. So we're gonna head out to the old cabana, maybe stretch out on the beach, get a nice little tan. Yeah. Yeah, this guy. But see, what I love is that initially you explore the whole area and he turns you away. But because we went right for the snake before talking to him, we can flash our card and this guy can shut the hell up.
Excuse me. My card.
My God.
Well, I'm sure there must be some mistake. You're slovenly.
And yet I have a membership card.
Let me see that.
Yeah.
This must have been approved the morning after the office Christmas party.
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No, you must.
You mustn't. Oh, I must.
I must. And perhaps I'll sunbathe nude.
Sweet mother of pearl, no. Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go.
Oh, I will.
You should go there now.
First things first, we need a nice fluffy towel. You guys might be wondering why I have such a, beef with this guy, but
Nice fluffy towel.
I guess we could have talked to him earlier so you guys can get an idea, but I mean, if you've ever played this game, you know this guy is just such a snob. And I just really wanted to show him up with the card initially, be like, take that, bastard. So, now we need to take 3 of these.
I'll just take one more.
Yeah, and then now that we have all 3 towels, you're like, there's a method to this madness, I promise you. We're gonna dip them into the cool water, the cool ice water. It looks like I'm dipping one, but I promise you I'm dipping all 3.
The towels are all wet.
Thank you, Guybrush. And we're gonna go out onto the beach. So just to give you some context as to why I wet those towels, we're gonna try and walk over to that pasty fellow over there.
With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot.
Yeah, okay, so this is why we got the towels. I just like that little tune and his little dance. I needed to see it. Oh, I love that sound. That sizzle. Oh, it's so good. And we made it safely to some shady spot.
Phew.
Jesus. Man, have you guys ever been on a really hot beach where you don't have your flip-flops or shoes? It is painful. This one time as a kid, I stepped across a beach and they had burrs in the sand as well. So you had hot ass sand to deal with, as well as stepping on sharp ass burrs. Yeah, that was an awesome day at the beach. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this guy here. I think he's like an executive producer or something. Let's see. You don't go, wow, you're pale. See, these aren't good things to initially start a conversation, you know? You don't want to put people on the spot about pointing out some physical thing about them that is... Not that it's unusual, but just that it's just not the way to play it, you know? You want to be charismatic, you know? Let's see. Let's see if he wants to... I got enough crew members, so let's just tell him our name. Can't get enough of that.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Threewood. I am
Yeah.
Valido.
Messes up initially.
I am so glad you're here.
Finally, someone on this island with some manners.
And my drink needs refreshing. Take it away and bring me another.
Bastard. He doesn't get it.
You understand? I'm a mighty pirate.
I'm sorry, babe. I really sincerely am. Perhaps I didn't use the magic word. Take this drink away and bring me another. Now!
We're gonna have to get this guy now. Nobody talks to us like that. See you around.
See you around.
So what we want to do is we want to grab his stupid ass drink. Ooh, taco. We're gonna want to. Hey, taco, chill out. Can you believe this? She goes mad. Her and the neighbor dog have a feud. So we want to leave because I actually forgot we need to go back to the lemonade stand. Actually, it's good that we came here because we needed to get that cup, because what we want to do is basically sabotage this little kid's business. But it's okay because it's not an honest business, so it's potentially teaching him a good lesson. Cartman. So what we want to do is swap these out.
Oh boy, oh boy. Gee, Willie, this gonna
Of course he
be
fell
swell.
for it. Nah.
Hey, just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
Oh, I can do whatever I want. Don't take that the wrong way. What we're gonna do now is ask for a nice, refreshing cup of lemonade.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
This time, though, we're definitely gonna enjoy it. Might as well. Cheers, Gabrish.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Hey, how did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
Yeah. I'm sure you got plenty of other schemes. Man, anybody else craving lemonade now? So we're gonna want to take this pitcher and take the pitcher and fill it up with red dye. I know it's a little bit weird, and it's weird also how I remember all this stuff.
It's full of dye now.
And we want to go back from whence we came. Yeah. Back to the beach. We want to try and get to the beach somehow so that we can go back to the old... I think he's like an agent or something, a pirate agent. Like we didn't really talk to him much, but that's basically what he is. Like I'm filling in the blanks because I want to try and get through this game as quickly as we can and sort of keep things rolling, you know? So if you guys are like, I recommend this game. It's on Steam. You can pick it up. It's like $7, and then you yourself can go out and you can read all the text and stuff and take your time. But we're gonna try and fly through this as fast as we can. So first off, we're gonna put the cup down on his pale ass belly. Yes.
I've brought you a new mug.
Thanks.
And now, my plan shall come to fruition.
Here's your drink, sir.
I like how he doesn't notice how it immediately pours out all over him.
Look, Palido.
Oh no, Palio!
Ah, all those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away.
You better turn over, pal.
Good idea.
And would you look at that? You got yourself a nice map there, I see. And oh yeah, okay. So this is my favorite part about the cabana quests. So we're gonna head back to the cabana, to our cabana boy, whom is just over here. I think if I can, yeah, there we go. Now this is a tricky thing to remember, but what you want to do is pick up a towel. It's crazy. I don't know how you would be able to figure this out, but I guess if you were frustrated enough, you might want to do this, especially because of the way this guy talks to us. We got ourselves a nice wet towel.
This towel is soaking wet.
So what you want to do with any respecting cabana boy is teach them a lesson when they're being a little bit insubordinate.
Papa Bishu.
And now that he's gone, we can really grab ourselves some of this lovely cooking oil. Trust me, there's a method to all this madness, and we're gonna head back over. I think Guybrush is gonna go the other way if we head him this way.
I'd rather go around to the gate than go through that towel business.
Same here. Cool. So as you can see, there's some scribblings on this guy's back. He's got a tattoo. I'll be honest, this is probably my least favorite thing to have to do. And just make sure you're not eating or anything during this part, because you may feel yourself want to gag. But yeah, this is a lovely scene, to say the least. Oh, ooh, oh man, I bet it smells like pork. God. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're gonna peel the map off of him. Oh god, Jesus.
I really wish.
Yeah, you and me both, Guybrush. Okay, we done that. Does anyone remember that you know, Austin Powers 3 gold member? How gold members just constantly like picking skin off and fucking chewing it? That shit was gross.
Nice boots.
That's what that reminds me. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching another awesome Windwirler video. I really appreciate you guys being here and checking this stuff out, and if you made it to the end, awesome. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Like, how am I doing as a Let's Player? You know, is there anything I can improve on? Were there things that stood out that you liked? Because I'm looking for a hook, you know, and if there's anything I'm doing that you think is unique to me, then just let me know so I can keep doing that. I can focus more on that kind of stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, and like the video if you like the video, and subscribe if you love this.